Moti.
Source of influencers.
I'm just getting re-involved with bodybuilding, and I believe that over time, through the past few years, when I left 2010, I've watched the entertainment value and the presentation on stage, the fight and the camaraderie and the intensity has declined. So presentation and prejudging, presenting your body in the night show as far as routines and having the entertainment aspect and showing the crowd and the judges what you are there for, why you're in the shape you're in, and why are you supposed to be the champion. There's a presentation involved in that, and I think a lot of the young guys coming up, they don't know. Nobody's taught them that every pose has a position, every pose has a certain stance, and how you breathe and how you present yourself to be compared to the next guy. There's a fight involved, and I think that a lot of guys forgot that. A lot of the young guys are thinking, okay, I'm in shape now, so I don't really have to do much, just pose. Nah, it's more to it. There's a stage etiquette you have to have, and so that's what I'm trying to teach. That's what I'm trying to bring back into it, because it's needed. The posing routines nowadays, even some of the pros, there's some improvement that can be done, and I'm here to help. I've helped guys that are the best, and I've helped some that are coming up. I've had an influence on Dexter Jackson's routine in 2016 at the Mr. Olympia, Sean Roden's posing routine in 2016 Olympia. I helped them both. So I think that it determines what a person wants to say on stage and how bad you want it. If you want to be a winner, you want to be a champion, you have to pose like a champion. And there's an etiquette involved. I think everybody can use help, and there's no perfect routine, but everybody can. I think they can get some help. Well, from my personal experience, there were guys on stage sometimes that were in better condition than I was, that just weren't able to present what they had. They weren't able to show the judges what they had. And I was able to present my physique and hide my flaws and end up beating a lot of those guys. So in that aspect, I believe that that's an art that has to be taught. It's not an art that you just learn by dieting and doing cardio and getting on stage. That's an art that has to be taught on how you're supposed to be positioned, how you're supposed to show the judges what are your best poses. Some of these guys don't even know what their best pose is. So in order for you to do that, if a guy was standing next to me with a ton of muscle, but he was doing symmetrical poses, it would look awkward, right? And a guy that is a smaller bodybuilder like myself, I wasn't one of the biggest, but I had a symmetrical classic physique. If I got up there and tried to pose like off of a Superman routine, it wouldn't work. So there's a fine line between what you have and what you're trying to present. What are you trying to show the judges? And there's an entertainment value to somebody getting on stage and posing, and they're looking at them like, okay, that was nice. And somebody that, whoa, you got to make those muscles become alive. You got to make those muscles smooth. You're standing on stage. I'm just sitting here. But if I move, there's an art to make the crowd feed into your energy, and that's what makes a winner. That's what makes a champion. That separates the champ from the guy that takes second.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.